Hello, hello, hello. It's Kelly Scarborough, also known as the Mystic Next Door, and I'm so happy to be joining you here from an undisclosed location as I make my way toward Bryce Canyon. That's where Debbie Freebird Spirit, Kim Carey of Intuitive View, and Andrea of Lilac Lantern will be holding their retreat. And I am so excited. At this moment, I am halfway there because I live in Colorado and it's just as easy for me to drive and stop halfway. So I wanted to share a little bit with you about some of the energy of the week as we get ready to do our TarotScopes for the week of October 29th through November 4th. And we had a full moon eclipse in Taurus. This eclipse is asking us to plant seeds for the future and seek a life or the life that is the most rich and fulfilling for you. Because Taurus is all about the rich life, luxury, but also the earthly pleasures and home and things like that. So I hope that you have set your intentions for that. It's not too late if you're just seeing this after the eclipse. Also, I wanted to note that Tuesday is Halloween. And so happy Halloween, everyone. This is the day when the veil is the thinnest. So I hope that you can go quiet, meditate, and see if your guides or ancestors come through with any messages for you. Also, this week, at the end of the week, Saturn goes direct. It's been in retrograde since June. And so if you have felt extra restricted in any way, we can blame Saturn. Saturn restricts, kind of makes you review things, makes things a little bit harder to work toward. And when it's in retrograde, it sits there in that stationary spot. It's extra restrictive. So it's moving forward starting on Saturday. And hopefully we all will have the opportunity to feel the energy of that planet moving forward again. Okay. Sorry, there are all kinds of strange noises here if you can hear that. Because I'm in a hotel, I can't help it. So what I'm going to do is just keep going in a forward motion, but I will still, each week, I'll go to the next sign to start the readings. Again, just trying to be a little bit more equitable for everyone. If you haven't been first, you will be. As usual, there will be timestamps below, so you can go straight to the signs that you want to listen to or watch. Okay, without further ado, because we started with Gemini last time, we're going to go right to Cancer. And I already had a card jump out. How interesting. Okay. With my first shuffle, Cancer. As you know, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You can take a look at your sun, moon, or rising sign. If you don't know what that means, just go onto the Google machine and ask, what's my rising sign? What's my moon sign? Most of us know our sun signs. But anyway, those will be helpful for you. And there may be a little message for everyone in each of those. Okay, so I'm using my Lightseers Tarot. I love this deck. Love the imagery of it. Trying to block out some of that, the lights behind me. What's very interesting is, as you probably know, I don't read reversals, and we got one in reverse. So if it happens that way, then we read it that way. So Cancer, what are you walking away from? Is there a job that's no longer fulfilling to you, a relationship, um, a friendship, some other matter, something that is no longer fulfilling or no longer filling your cups. You already have 8 full, but now you want to walk toward this beautiful sun right here. I think it's a sunrise, a new horizon. What are you walking toward? And then we get the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very wealthy, grounded, nurturing individual. So this is suggesting that you're leaving perhaps a job or some situation for something that's actually going to be even better. You want something more that's more fulfilling, more grounding, more nurturing to you. And that's because the Seven of Pentacles suggests that you were actually, whatever you were working toward before or working toward now, may be bringing some disappointment. Maybe you're working a little too hard, you're working long hours and not feeling very satisfied. You're maybe not making the money that you feel you deserve for the effort. Or it's just not satisfying for some of you. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm going to turn that one back upright. Excuse me. And our next sign is Leo. What do we have for our Leo friends? Okay, here we go. As you can imagine, I'm recording this in advance for the week that starts on the 29th, because I think I'm going to be a little bit busy. Okay, Leo, we start with the Knight of Wands. Fire energy. Knight of Wands, that's fire on fire. This is passion. What is that passionate thing that you are getting ready to embark on? Do you have a creative endeavor? Do you have a passion for any kind of thing? It could be for cooking. It could be for a sport, or it could be for a new job or any kind of newness. Knights do denote new energy, but you're moving forward in that energy. Okay. And the second is the Six of Pentacles. So this is suggesting that this is the card of giving and receiving. So do you keep your eyes out for someone who's trying to be generous with you, or perhaps you're being generous with someone else, but whatever that is, that the Knight of Pentacles is maybe that passion project that you're looking toward creating is going to take a little bit of resources, and there's going to be somebody there to help you with it. And finally, we have Judgment. So this is beautiful energy. This is a rebirth energy. That means that it's kind of like the phoenix from the flames. You're remaking yourself. It's you 2.0. So this is beautiful. Leo, good job. Let's see what we have next for Virgo. And I do shuffle between each zodiac sign. As I always like to say, if some of the same cards come out again and again, it's a sign for all of us. Okay. Oh, beautiful. All right. Well, I'm already seeing a repeat. Isn't that interesting that I just mentioned that? So we're starting with the Two of Pentacles. You have a decision to make, Virgo. What is that decision? And that's because there's something that you've been nurturing and growing. Perhaps it's not growing as fast as you'd like it to grow. This could be, again, pentacles refer to physical objects. your home, health, the actual literal garden. It's anything that's tangible and physical. So we get after that, you get the sun. So this is suggesting that whatever effort you've been putting in, whatever decision you make with that effort, you are going to be successful. So good for you, Virgo. And next we're going to go to Libra. Libra. Okay, Libra. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Okay. We start out with the Page of Wands. Again, Wands, fire, passion. The Page of Wands this is kind of restless and excited to get going. They throw their wand in the air. It's kind of carefree. Let's get this started. Whatever that project or endeavor is that you're trying to do. And then you get the World card. So the World is suggesting whatever that effort is that you're trying to get going, it's going to be a life changer. The World, endings and beginnings. This is kind of another, it's similar to that reboot card that we saw before. And if you actually get this endeavor off the ground, start that new life, you get the Ten of Cups. This is always called the happy family card, because look at that. You see mom and dad and 2 kids. You see the parents and the children and the rainbows and the lovely cups. It just means happiness at home. And that is beautiful. I just love that energy. This is really good energy for you, Libra. And me too, because I'm a Libra. And let's see what we have for Scorpio. We're starting Scorpio season, or we did start this past week. Happy birthday, Scorpio. So excited for your birthday. Oh my gosh, cards are flying all over the place. But that's too many for me to take, so I'm going to go ahead and pick 3. Okay. Looking at my hair. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the love offer. Is there somebody you've been talking to that's of interest? Maybe a new love interest? Or if you're already in a partnership, perhaps this is just a deepening of that relationship. This can also mean, the Knight of Cups can also be, I always say that when we talk about partnerships, it could be more than romantic relationships. It could be friendships too, or work relationships. But you have an offer coming your way. This is the offer. Okay? And the King of Cups. So we've got lots of water in your reading, and of course, Scorpio, you are a water sign. The King of Cups is very intuitive, emotionally balanced energy. You see he's got his hand in the water. He's got this beautiful crown over his head. He's very spiritually connected. Okay, so this is maybe this person that you're about to meet is very spiritually connected, or it's bringing you into your intuitive, connected self. And look what you wind up with, the Empress. So the Empress, as you can see here, it's pretty literal. She looks pregnant, okay? Pregnant with the world. The Empress is all about abundance, okay? But it also could be quite literally, perhaps somebody is trying to have a baby and there's a baby coming for you, okay? But if that's not what you're after, this could just mean that you're looking for a more abundant life for yourself. It could mean money, but it could mean whatever abundance means for you. It could mean a satisfying social life or love relationship, or a work that's very satisfying for you, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing either way. Nice. Those are nice cards for you, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, here we go. These are lovely cards. You know, I think I mentioned this last week. The previous couple of weeks have been very intense. The cards have been showing a dichotomy of energy, some good, some bad, you know, a little just kind of spicy energy. But I feel like we've turned the corner. We're working our way out of this eclipse energy that can be very intense. And so for Sagittarius, you start with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. What are you planning? Are you making plans right now? This could be travel too, because we see the world here. What is it that you're about to embark upon? This could be a creative endeavor, something that you're passionate about. And we get the Wheel, so that's the equivalent of the Wheel of Fortune. Again, this is about you coming into your karmic destiny, okay? A whole new cycle for your life. And it's coming quickly. The Eight of Wands means, look out, here it comes. It's coming your way, it's coming quickly, don't blink. All right, Sagittarius. That's a nice one too. Next is Capricorn. Sorry, I have to fix my computer. There we go. All right. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We start with the Page of Pentacles. Again, sometimes this is referred to as the card of learning. It's a new area of focus for you. If it's not about educating yourself in some area, is there a new career coming your way? Are you looking for a new job or a new opportunity for earning money? Because you've got the Knight of Swords next, and you can see he's very, he's really running after something. He's very, I like to call him, sometimes he's a little bit rash. Maybe he's a little bit too hasty, but he is running towards something, and maybe that's this energy of what you're planning. And we finish the week with the Lovers. So, if you're looking for a love relationship, this is suggesting that this is a good time to do it, to actually make that commitment. Also, Lovers is about just forming alliances and friendships and partnerships in other ways. So take it however it resonates for you, but it's coming. You've got two very strong indicators that this energy is coming your way. Capricorn. I feel like you got the Lovers last week too, so interesting. Okay. Aquarius. Where are my Aquarius people? My fellow air signs. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Aquarius, you start with the Ten of Wands. This is a card of carrying a heavy load. Have you been really busy maybe handling a little bit too much lately, and it's felt a little overwhelming? And this card actually appears like somebody who's traveling, so possibly some of you may have some travel in your future. Oops. And next we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is this is sometimes considered the card of surprise, okay? He's a little bit in his emotions. He's a daydreamer. You can see that his feet are floating up off the ground. His head's in the clouds, but he's sort of dreaming up some new scheme. And we get the Judgment card. Somebody else got the Judgment card. So, second time, Judgment. This is a rebirth. Whatever that new scheme is, keep going for it, Aquarius, because it's gonna actually change your life. It's gonna create a whole new you. And I love this for you. That's beautiful. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Pisces. Oh my gosh, whatever it is, you're going to own it because you've got two kings. Oh, here we are. Two kings and a queen this week. Okay? So you've got, it's very interesting because you've got cups, swords, and wands. Excuse me, let's start with the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands she's at the top of her game. She is a passionate, powerful woman or leader. She knows what she wants. She's creative. She's at the top. She really kind of knows how to get that thing that she's really going after. Okay, and we have the King of Cups next. The King of Cups, again, we saw him in somebody else's reading. The King of Cups is very deeply spiritual, deeply in control of his emotions, deeply intuitive. And this is suggesting to me that if you use your intuition and your drive, you're going to be and your intellect, because the King of Swords rules intellect. He's brilliant. He's the smartest of the whole tarot deck. If you use all of these things together, you are going to be able to be successful in this passionate adventure that you're going toward. Okay. Aries. Whoa, Aries. Just had a whole bunch of cards go flying. Somebody wants to say something to you, Aries. What is that message for you? I don't think I lost any more. Okay, Aries. Here we go. I don't often have half the deck go flying out of my hands like that. Okay. I see. Now I understand why they flew out. Look at this. We start with the Tower. Okay. This is a sudden change, a sudden upheaval. But I always say do not be afraid of the Tower, because, especially when you look at these other cards, it looks like you have some decisions to make. There's something in your life that has come along that's making you, that's maybe it was a surprise, maybe it was an unexpected disruption of some sort or change that's making you decide, do I want this? Do I want that? Choices. This is all about choices. Sometimes they're difficult decisions, but this Tower is forcing this decision, and it brings us into the Three of Wands, which is a beautiful energy of waiting for that thing that you've set into motion to start working for you. You've already dreamed it up, you've initiated it, you've done all the planning, and now you're waiting for it to kick into high gear so that you can reap the rewards of whatever that is. Okay? But the Tower is bringing that. So what is that sudden upheaval that's going to start to bring your rewards to you? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Taurus, your cards are jumping too. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's your energy, Taurus. I think they jumped because this new moon in Taurus energy is very powerful. It's very potent. Okay. I think I said new moon. It's a full moon. Okay. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Once again, we've got that Page of Cups. This is the card of surprise. Okay. This is the dreamy, the dreamer. You can see he's here with the water. He's intuitive. His feet are floating off the ground. He's kind of got his head in the clouds, this one. He's dreaming of something, and it could be something surprising. We see here, where is it? It's a pig flying in this card. Okay, so something surprising, and then it's suggesting, in a very similar energy, this guy is very, dreamy. This is also suggesting that you take some time to really go within and search your heart and your mind for what it is that you're contemplating in your life. I feel like this is a very emotional thing too, because cups are about emotion. And our third card is the Chariot. So you got two major arcana, Taurus, right? That's why my cards went flying here. Two major arcana. You're in this, right in the heart of this eclipse energy. The Chariot suggests that whatever that is that you're dreaming up is coming forward. And it might come forward really suddenly, okay? It could come forward faster than you know. So be prepared for that. Again, I hope we all set our intentions for this eclipse, this full moon eclipse energy. I think I said that wrong a few times. Full moon. At the full moon too, I like to take my crystals and some of my pendulums and some other things, even my cards, and sit them out in the moonlight. I put them, if you can't put them outside, I just put them in a window ledge where they'll absorb that energy. Gemini. Last but not least, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Oh, Gemini. Here we are. Look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. We start with the Five of Cups. What's been making you feel a bit sad, a bit out of sorts, a little unhappy? Something's been making you feel unhappy. Next, we get the Judgment card. Remember, we've gotten this 3 times. If it comes out multiple times, this is a message for everyone. And I think this Judgment card, which denotes a rebirth, a new beginning for you. This card is for everyone, because those eclipse energies can really bring those changes for everyone. And look at your final card, Gemini. I love this for you, the Death card. Again, don't be afraid of the Death card. The Death is the second rebirth card in this pull that's come out for you. Okay. Wow. Gemini, you've got some great changes on the horizon, and it's about time, because I think Gemini's kind of had a hard time for a while. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me in my hotel room on my way to Bryce Canyon. If you liked what you found here, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And please share if you want to share this with a friend. And I'm hoping to actually do perhaps a little live from Bryce Canyon. So I'll have to get brave and figure out how to do it, but maybe we can do that together. So for now, have a great week, and thank you very much. Goodbye.